Welcome to the second session in our Spiritual Pathway Study series. My name is Gary Holmes, and I serve as one of the pastors here at the United Methodist Church of Whitefish Bay. In the first session, we began the Spiritual Pathway Study by focusing on connecting with God through worship. This session, we focus on connecting with others, the heart of the spiritual pathway. Jesus was asked what was the most important commandment. And after sharing the need to love God, Jesus said the second commandment is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. And again, everything that the law and the prophets offered hang on these commandments. Connecting with others is intended to be more than forming an acquaintance. It is about forming meaningful friendships. Jesus also said, recorded in the Gospel of John chapter 13, "By this everyone will know you are my disciples if you love one another." Why is Jesus so preoccupied with this love stuff? Is our faith about warm fuzzies? The love that Jesus offers us and calls us to emulate to others is marked by commitment and sacrifice. Read 1 Corinthians 13, where Paul writes to the church there about what it means to love. There's nothing easy about it, but that divine love is so compelling and engaging and meaningful and purposeful for our lives. Authentic love is expressed through hospitality and is not about convenience. Today, I want to offer an opportunity for us to meet a few people who find the power of this kind of connectedness, experiencing relationships through the ministries offered here at Whitefish Bay. And so I'm going to encourage you to listen to what these individuals have to say.
I'm Stacy Nab, and Wednesday nights I've been taking part in the parenting groups, and last session we were reading The Danish Way of Parenting, and we had kind of a book study about it. And what I loved most about it was just the camaraderie of the class and feeling like I'm not isolated in my own parenting problems or societal problems. Like, it was a great space to freely talk about struggles we were having, ideas in the book that we thought could work with our kids, or ideas that we questioned, and we kind of got to talk it out all together. And it was just great to have that group to be excited to talk with every week without the kids around. It was just a great experience.
Hi, my name is Beth Grobel. I'm in the Spiritual Journey Pathway, and I love the fact that my class is so diverse. We have people in college, we have people settling their parents into memory care, we have people from Kenya, and I guess what we all agreed on was that the Woman at the Well story made us realize how we should always be our authentic self, and we love the fact that here at our community of Whitefish Bay, we can be our authentic self, and God meets us right where we are.
Okay, the kitchen guys rock, particularly the dishwasher and Mary. What do you say, John?
I'm Elaine Watts, and this is Beth McNeil, and we are teaching a craft class. We have done this over the years, and it's on Wednesday nights, and we make all sorts of different crafts, and everything that we make in the class goes to the holiday fair that the women have in November, and then all the money that we make goes to the missions. And we have a lot of fun at these craft classes. We laugh, we talk, we tell stories, and we get acquainted with one another. And that is the wonderful thing about being together in our group. And each class, we never know how many are going to come or who's going to come. But over the years, we see people in church that have come to our classes. And it's just nice. It's very familiar.
Wow. I hear stories of individuals who have been so impacted by connecting with others, especially through small groups that they form. Some of them 20, 30 years ago, with young parents at the time, and now they're grandparents together. Those are special relationships that can mark a meaningful spiritual pathway. This second session along our spiritual journey pathway leads us to a teaching from Jesus in the Gospel of John, chapter 15. Following Jesus along our spiritual pathway means first abiding in God's love that is offered to us freely. Then we are called to love one another. Jesus not only taught about his love, he exemplified it through his compassion to those who are hurting. He was present to people who were in need. He listened. He offered a healing embrace to those who were excluded or marginalized in society. Now we're called to share that love with others along this journey of life. Wow, what an adventure. What a God we serve. I pray you are blessed by this second session focused on connecting to others.